Why y'all don't like my new name? I'm tired of being Chopper. I'm tired of the negative energy and the negative backlash. I've been had made up that name a while ago. Probably like a year or so ago. I just was scared to change my name. No, I'm tired. I'm not shady. I just called it that. But what we talk about be shady. A lot of people be getting offended and stuff. And I mean, our commentary is no different from anybody else in the beef sector. People get people shade people all the time in the beef sector. But since it's coming from Chopper and I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, it's a bad thing. It's always a bad thing. So, hell, fuck Cal. Fuck Cal. I get talked about. I come in people's people's panels, get into people all the damn time. People say the nastiest shit to me, and then I say something, or my co-host say something on our panel, and people get in their damn feelings. They want to curse you out. They want to do lives and lie and say stuff that wasn't even being said. So I said, it was like two names. I had came up with two names. Actually, I stole a name from somebody in the beef sector, but I didn't want to use that name. So I wanted to use this name because it goes with what we do when we talk on the panel. So, and it's no more Sarah. You know, Sarah is just a character. And a lot of y'all be like, y'all don't like Sarah anyway. Because y'all don't like that I be doing that voice all the time. And I'm like, it does take away from me. It's not really, Sarah is really not me. It's just the personality. It's just a extra personality. I call it my alter ego. But Sarah is not an alter ego. And people really be thinking I'm crazy and having personality disorder. I don't really have personality disorder. I'm just comedy. It's just comedy. Sarah's a comical person or personality. I literally feel like somebody rolled over my body with a damn car. I worked last night and I had lifted a lot of stuff. It was like a lot of, like the last truck order that they had was 600 boxes. And it was me and it was somebody else. It was three of us. We was literally putting them boxes on crates or whatever they put them on or whatever. So they could be shipped out or whatever. And I'm just like, I was moving fast as hell. But my body, when I left there, my it felt like my kneecap was coming off. Even now. And I didn't even go straight to bed. I didn't get home until like after 2 this morning. And then I ain't go to bed until like 5. I was watching a movie. I stayed up and watched the movie. And then I ended up watching this movie. And T.S. Madison was in the movie. I was like, damn, I ain't know she got an actual role in Hollywood. So, we're going to do a live this week, but I don't think it's going to be on Friday. But I did put up my link to my membership on my community wall. But I've been having like a lot of stuff going on, y'all. A lot of stuff been going on. Like literally last month. I have, I'm so private. Last month I was robbed and all of my identification was taken, including my wallet, my expensive ass wallet. So I'm literally starting all over. I'm starting over. And still have not gotten my identification in the mail. I'm walking around with my temporary. And um, it's just been a series of things that's happened since October. I broke my foot last year, and I literally didn't even get any therapy for it. So I'm still freaking in pain, even though I shouldn't be in pain, but I'm still in a lot of pain. But I'm working on it anyway. I don't care. Um, my computer was stolen last year. My damn tablet broke last year. I'm literally working off of a damn phone. So I really, when I'm able to, I go to the library and I'll spend like yesterday, I set up a Patreon and I did that in like an hour or whatever. And I had to wait till I get authorization to actually be able to go live or whatever, use it. And I just been having a lot of shit going on, for real. A lot of stuff that's been going on with me. And I really have not been saying nothing. I really been wanting to cry, but I can't cry because I'm like, it's life. It's a part of life. Stuff happens. So I just been moving on. And I have friends in the background that been helping me, like little by little, when they can help me or whatever. But, you get kind of tired of, you know, leaning on people when you don't have to. So I'm getting out and I'm doing some stuff so I could turn my life back into what it was. And so I just got a lot of stuff going on. And then I'm getting back into freaking therapy so I can get some help, because that's the reason why I really left YouTube alone. That's the reason why my channel is not where people think it should be. I left it alone because I was literally mentally drained. When I left it alone, a lot of people started dying in my family, and my lover had passed away, and all of that. It's been hard. It's just real hard, and I'm ready to get back out there. I've been ready to get back out, but I want to take the right direction, and I don't want to just be hanging. I'm dropping some people. I had to let some people go. I just had to let them go. And if it's not that we have fell out or anything, it's just I had to let them go. And the way that I act on YouTube, and the reason why I don't go live as much and don't be involved in a lot of the drama and stuff, it's just too much. It's mentally draining. It's mentally draining. It's when people think it's just virtual, it's personal. For real. It gets personal when you're taking in so much negativity all at once, and you have other things going on in your personal life. You just have to step back sometimes. And I literally needed to step back. Somebody told me that I should have just let it all go. And I'm like, I don't want to give up like that. I don't want to give up everything that I worked so hard to do. And I'm just going to take it step by step. But I really do want to go back and like do some of my old, like do reviews on my old videos. Because I have a lot of videos, even though I lost a lot of channels since I've been in the beef sector, behind not stuff that I was doing to myself. It was because I was getting false flagged a lot. I was being false flagged a lot. And that's the reason why I lost channels like the Mess Express channel, being false flagged because of haters. So I like doing the panel, and I've always really done panels even before StreamYard, even before we was using StreamYard. Somebody would call in or they'd be on my phone and we having conversations or whatever. So I've always done that from the beginning. And the person that you all hear on the phone, she's one of the main people that I've always talked to on the phone while I was live. And I just told her, I was like, I want to have a partner so I can, it makes it more interesting when you're talking to somebody versus, You just on the live talking by yourself. Now some people I can handle talking by myself, depending on what I want to talk about. But I just really gotta get like I gotta start watching more people because I had laid off from it because it's just too draining. And then you want to move past the drama. You want to be able to build your channel. I want to be able to build my channel and do more than just beef sector commentary. I want to be able to do things with my people, with the membership. Because, some people, they just have memberships and they just collect the money and they ain't doing nothing. And ever since BS came back, people trying to upgrade and like, oh, we gonna do lives behind the scene and I'm gonna show you exclusive stuff and we gonna have games. Now, the only person that I knew that was doing games was Brianna. I know during the pandemic, Brianna was saying that she was like doing some type of game. She was doing some type of game or something she was doing, and she was cash apping people. And at one point, I was doing that too. I was trying to do the games like during the pandemic or whatever, but I had to lay off of that because things changed, financial stuff changed or whatever. I made a big move. I have to talk to y'all about that more in detail. I made a big move from California. Before I came back to Chicago, I went somewhere else for a while and it didn't work out. So I had the choice to either go back to California, which I didn't want to go back because I really don't know anybody in California like that, or come back home. And I was like, let me just come back home because it's more familiar for me to get around. And y'all know I don't drive. California was easy for me to get around, but I had to find my way getting around California. Nobody introduced me to anything there. I basically introduced myself to stuff there. And the second place that I went to when I left California, I was solely depending on this one person, and they just let me down. And I'm not going to let them do that to me ever again. They did that to me twice in my life, and I was like, hell no, they're not going to do that to me a third time. There ain't going to be no third time. Yeah, I'm always strong. And then I got cool with one of my friends. I had stopped talking to one of my friends last year. We had a little dispute about the beef sector. And we kind of parted ways or whatever. We stopped talking for some months. But she back in my corner and I'm back in her corner or whatever. But I did end up losing a friend because of VS dumb ass. And it's not Andreas. But I just feel like I'm past all of that foolishness when it comes to VS and TSCC, and that's the reason why you all haven't seen me do any flagging yet, because I'm really past all of that shit. You said the beef sector is draining. I'm a manic, but it is too much. And now I don't know if it's too much because I really don't pay attention to the beef sector like that. I don't pay attention. I'm gonna have to put y'all on no screen. I don't pay attention to the beef sector like that. To be honest, it's boring to me. Honestly, it's boring. If I did not have that other person or people coming on my panel, because I have some other people that do talk on my panel. One of the persons is in the chat. They want to start them up a channel. I got to help them work on their channel so they can. But I don't think they want to be in the beef sector. But it's been a lot. I've been going through a whole lot. And people, the rumors that's gone out about me being homeless and shit, it's just a lot more that people don't even know. And I don't know how to go in detail because I don't like people looking down on me. I've always uplifted myself. I don't really depend on people. The friends that I made on YouTube have been very supportive over the years of me, like, connecting with them. Even if it is by phone, we still have a deep connection. But I just don't like depending. I'm not saying I'm ungrateful for the things that they do, but I just don't like depending on other people, especially when they have other things going on in their lives, and they can't carry me. I got to be able to carry myself. And I got stuff going on with my mom. It's always been this thing between me and her that we just bump heads all the damn time. It's more like we brother and sister and not mother and son. And I'm just kind of wanting to just let go of all of that and just like get back to me being happy, me enjoying my life, being able to do things that I was doing when I was in California. And even before I went to California, I used to like always, I did whatever I wanted to do. I've always done great things beyond what people think I have. And people, I've even heard people in the past say, well, why is he doing this? Why is he going out to eat? It's only me. I ain't got nobody else. I mean, I had a partner. That was 3 years ago. He dead and gone. I ain't got nobody to take care of like that. So it's just me. So I have sacrificed a lot. And like I said, I ain't even going to say I lost it because somebody actually stole the computer. Y'all had saw me at the hospital a lot. My freaking foot was in a lot of fucking pain. I already have neuropathy. And so that's just put more pressure on all that, me having that and me having multiple muscle spasms all the damn time and stuff like that. I was working last night and was having freaking muscle spasms. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this shift. But I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna do my commentary and fuck the people that don't. If you feel some type of way about us talking about something, I could be feeling the same way, but I don't let that bother me like that. It's commentary. People gonna talk. People gonna hate. People even hate at freaking work. I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to make a damn dollar so I can have some money in my pocket. People even be hating at work. So the hating online, it's just a part of life. People gonna do that. And unfortunately, it's a lot of black people that do it to each other that makes it real bad. But it's just a part of life. And you just got to get used to it. And some people can't handle being content creators. They can't handle being influencers because it's not related to their real life. And you got to learn how to balance it. And I really do know how to balance being on YouTube. It's about to storm out here. We've been having tornadoes here and everything. You just got to know how to balance. And I do know how to balance it. But for a while, I had to step back from it. Because it was just really tearing me apart for real. It was tearing me apart mentally. If I could go in detail and tell you all how I really feel on the inside, it's real freaking bad. And it doesn't all fall down to like suicide or anything. It's just a lot. It's just you really do not have to know how to balance being an influencer and just living your real life, because it can really become overwhelming. People take things to the extent that they shouldn't. And I understand when people be getting doxxed. But see, I've been doxxed so many damn times, I understand. Like, damn, that's going to happen. And when people be saying they don't understand why people going after their freaking spouses and shit, but it's funny when you doxing other people or when somebody else is doxing, when you invite yourself or put yourself in a situation to be an influencer, that's just part of the game. That's what people do. They do that. And that's why a lot of people like to stay behind screens. And I don't blame Bizarro. I stay behind the scenes too if I could. If I could do things all over again and just been behind the screen, yeah, knowing y'all would have accepted me. Look how y'all do pizza. Y'all would have accepted me with open arms. So I'm gonna get back to doing my commentary soon. We gonna try to do. I was hoping that we could do something like today. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. But last Friday, my co-host, she said she was just really drained, and I think I it was I had a lot of stuff going on the weekend too. I had family in town. Still got some family in town, and then we got an event coming up Saturday, so I got to get an outfit for that. So I don't know. We'll see what I do this week. I'm hoping I could do something. I'm hoping I could do something. I know y'all ain't fucking flagging me. I know y'all not flagging me. But anyway, ain't flagging me. But I'll talk to y'all soon.